Hello and welcome back to Conspireality, the channel that explores the hidden realms of our history. Starting here is a new series on Cambodia, after my recent travels there, piqued by my interest in visiting the world's largest and most illustrious temple, Angkor Wat, among many other features. I could see the land of Cambodia was riddled with not only ancient history that's been acknowledged and uncovered, but also that it's home to many remaining undiscovered hidden historical gems. Upon my visit, I headed to Kampot and took a visit to Phnom Bokor. Phnom means mountain, so what exactly is hiding at Phnom Bokor in Kampot? Kampot is along the southwest coast of Cambodia, and Phnom Bokor is the highest peak within the Monavong National Park area. So, as you can see from this page, Monavong Bokor National Park is a national park in southern Cambodia's Kampot province that was established in 1993 and covers nearly 1,600 kilometres square. It is located in the Damre Mountains, forming the southeastern parts of the Cardamom Mountains. Most of the park is about 1,000 metres above sea level, and the highest peak is Phnom Bokor at 1,081 metres, also referred to as Bokor Mountain. And the history here. The Damre Mountains was formerly a Khmer Rouge controlled area, but in 1993, Monavong National Park was inaugurated along with most other national parks in Cambodia. It is one of two ASEAN heritage parks in the country. Monavong National Park is well known for the abandoned Bokor Hill Station, a remote settlement built by the French colonists in 1921. They also built a Catholic church nearby in 1928, a very rare site in Cambodia. The park is named after King Sisilwath Monavong, who used to visit the area and eventually died here in 1941. Monavong ordered the construction of a Buddhist temple in the area in 1924. So, as you can see from this history page on Wikipedia, or history section, doesn't say anything prior to the 1920s period when the French colonials came in, which is immediately questionable. I've also found that this is mirrored across the internet on various pages on Phnom Bokor, and they mention literally nothing of a history before the 1920s period of the French colonial rule. However, I'm sure there's more information regarding the history of this landmark mountain hidden somewhere, but we only see what they have told us for the last 100 years. Anyhow, the first feature along the way was this huge Buddha statue, the Yao Mao Monument. This piqued no interest in me really, as it's only from 1992. However, I did feel that the base of the statue has possibly been built on top of something older to maybe hide it, and the reason for my thinking in this is in the nature of its construction. It's got a very flat, solid base here, and as you come up off the road, you come up lots of steps on the way, and surrounding this statue you do have these strange stones, which we'll look at further. It's like they're lying about like some sort of mystery, sort of a clue to a ancient secret. These strange stones you'll see in a minute. And you can see one of them here in this sort of outcropping on the way up to it. I did find round the back of the statue there was an entrance to inside the base through a door. I went in and searched for a possible underground tunnel or something of historical importance, but couldn't confirm anything of that nature. But these stones caught my eye. You'll notice a lot of interesting stones and rocks in Cambodia. Uh, these two shots, just a slightly different angle, and you can clearly see from the multiple angles showcases possible intervention of man, right? Using tools which allowed them to cut certain angles into the rock with apparently simple handmade tools. From this pick alone, I find it difficult to believe that they would have been using simple handmade tools. Certain features bear resemblance to something possibly more sophisticated going on. However, that's just a slight example. But moving on, these large rocks also have some strange anomalies, like having marks that appear like channels that have been cut almost, or it's, I don't know, it seems to me like it's a mould of some sort, so possibly like a man-made stone. Yeah, it's almost like it's, I don't know, like a mixture or something. They also seem to sort of sit on top of each other at strange angles. Just doesn't look natural. The rock appearing more central here in this image has an almost straight flush bottom and left side, almost giving the appearance as if something has been carved or crafted by man as well. Don't know, just looks interesting. Yeah, so here's a bit of footage as well. And from it here, you can see what I mean about the sort of carved channels almost. So yeah, I was finding this a lot more interesting than a statue. And again, look here, you can see quite a lot of straight lines in that. I'm looking across these ones. Look at the way that top one sits on top. It doesn't make sense. And even the angles of the rock around here. Very interesting. The way it sits on top like that just doesn't seem right. The bottom bit looks like almost man-made mixture to me. I think the whole lot might be actually. But very interesting, strange stones. And here on the floor you can see almost like a floor with colour. Look at the straight lines. It looks almost like it's just been cast on top. Very interesting. And again, a channel in the rocks. And this is the floor. You can see the same sort of thing going on. So yeah, again, you know, this is all around this statue. Very interesting. So This whole Cambodia series is dedicated to the researches of Paul Cook, a major inspiration to me. He finds the most incredible stuff, most of it deliberately hidden, in the UK, Malta, Egypt, and yeah, just an incredible researcher. I recommend everyone to go and subscribe and watch his videos. Yeah.